Hey Pisces star seeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. How's everyone doing? Thank you for tuning in. Happy Friday. If you're seeing this on a Friday. Otherwise, happy regular day. All right, let's see what the messages are. How's everyone doing sleep-wise? I don't know about you, but I don't sleep. Except in the morning from like 4 to 7:30. Okay, let's see what the messages are. I'm sure all that means something. All right, we'll start here. Get some oracle messages. Know that you are protected. You are a protector. So anyone around you feels that protection. We have Mawu, Mother Earth. Okay. Underneath that, Diana, focused intention. And then Kali, endings and beginnings. I'll stop there. I could keep going, but I'll stop there. So when I tune into Mother Earth, it's about taking care of your body, taking care of your home. If you are exhausted, feeling chaotic, clean your home. Rest, clean your body. Focus your intention with Diana on priorities. It's really easy to think about the ethers and what everyone's doing, and it's so easy to go there. But right now, it's asking you to think about the tangible. Think about your body, think about your home, and get those to a place where they're really powerful, really strong, so that you can face the ethers, 222, without it depleting you physically. Because there is an ending and a beginning that's coming. Kali Ma energy, it's intense. However, it's necessary. So you want to make sure that the place that you retreat to, your body, your home, is stable, secure, peaceful, so that whatever is externally trying to shake you, it cannot. Okay, let's see. Let's use these. So sorry about all the noise. My neighbor is a very loud talker. And notice, when you think about people that speak loudly, two things happen. Either they can't hear very well, so they have to speak louder just so they can hear themselves, or they're used to being neglected, so that's the way that they get attention. Okay, we have influence underneath. So it's all these subtle things that we can pick up. Concentration. So again, focused intention. What do you want to focus on? There's distractions all day long, but what do you want to concentrate on? Organization, again, cleaning up your home, cleaning up your body. Indecision. You know, that over-analysis paralysis, start small. I'm going to clean up the kitchen. I'm just going to at least do the dishes and put them away. And maybe it's one cabinet at a time that you organize. Originality. This is about what you want. Versatility. You can change your mind whenever you want. You're never stuck. And then fortune. So everything works out. It starts at the bottom. Starts with our basic needs. So yeah, with this decision card here and health, it's like decide to put in that work for those healthy habits. At home with your body, however, a lot can happen when you make your bed every morning. It's that tidying of your space creates that tidying of your mind. Resistance. It's hard because we have these old habits. So do your best to be consistent. Set alarms, things like that. Start with one thing. Charity. Flattery. Patience. So all changes take time. 120 days for something to be an ingrained habit. Whether you're trying to get rid of one, you have to replace it with a new habit. So instead of that food binge at night in front of the couch, doing whatever, maybe go for a walk. Take a bath. Change your habits. Because I feel like with the charity and the flattery card, I feel like that's that enabling energy where you get stuck in a loop when you're like, oh, this is okay. But you don't realize that by doing those kinds of habits, you're actually giving parts of yourself away. Like all your passion, your drive, your interest, your curiosity, you give it away to apathy, to neglect, to I just don't care. So give yourself grace and time, new habits, again, 120 days. That's about 3 months. 4, what is it? Right. Hold on. Yeah, 3 months. 4 months. 4 months. I can't do math. Okay. So try that. And one small thing, even if it's every morning, I'm going to drink, when I wake up, 16 ounces of water, first thing. Something easy, right? Okay. Let's see, what else? You're going to get up and go to the gym every day. Even if that means you just go for a walk on the treadmill for half an hour. Watch how those things change you for the better. And use those quiet times to do a short meditation. Think about what it is that you want to bring into your life, who you want to be. There you are, Page of Cups. Page of Cups, Pisces energy, 6 of Cups, the Chariot. So it's moving away from the past, but also moving to a time that feels more peaceful, feels more innocent, loving, joyful. It's just that there's like this sweetness to it. And it's all for you. It's not for anyone else. And no one will understand it but you. So there's no need to even try to explain it to anyone. You just do it for you. The small little things that you love. Treasure Island and Loyal Heart. This is the part where we have to remember to be loyal to ourselves. That's where our treasure lies. Because even if it's well-intentioned, if it's not what you want, you'll resent it. You'll not want to do it. It's like, ugh, why do I have to do this? But if it's something that you really love, it's like you jump out of bed every day and you're excited about it. You go to bed thinking about it. What's underneath? Message in a bottle. With the Page of Cups, it's how you live your life that's such a clear message for others, that there is goodness out there, and that the higher power, you make others that come across you believe in God because of your divinity, because of this light that just emanates from you, this love that emanates from you, this happiness. You make people believe in God, and you also will come across people that don't want to believe. And those people, not for you. You can't convince someone if they don't want to believe. So it's like, you be yourself, and then you keep moving. You're the messenger. You say the message, and then you move on. You're not hoping that they understand it, comprehend it, because if they don't, they're just not ready. Okay, we have yin. You do it very gently. It's subtle. It's a slight disturbance in the force. It changes energy ever so slightly. Serendipity, pay attention to all those signs that tell you which ways to go. Go into that shop. You talk to someone. You don't know what that person's going through, but something you said changes their mindset. Makes them believe in God. The divine energy, your higher self, that's something more. Then we have the tribe and truth be told. So those that listen, those that, wow, I don't know who that Pisces is. Those people are part of your tribe, part of your soul family. And sometimes it's just checking on, hey, how are you doing? And that reminds someone, oh yes, I'm here for a greater purpose. I'm here to give. I'm here to give to myself, which allows me to give to others. You're not going to be like flattery. It's like this two-facedness. People like that, they're going to expose themselves, so they're out of your life in one way or the other. And it may be over several instances until it finally sinks in that someone's not for you. And then it's time for you to move on. But it'll come, so just keep being you. Don't feel bad about, oh, I should have known. It's a timing thing. Sometimes you have to give so many instances to someone so that once you're no longer there, they have a lot to think about. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So yeah, it all works out. It all works out. The Devil, yeah, there's a lot of fear that is part of a relationship, addiction, and eventually that's going to be in the past. It may not be this lifetime, it may be another, but you leave it. And maybe your addiction is, for you, helping others. Maybe that's where the universe is like, okay, Pisces, for the next 120 days, you only help yourself. And see how that changes. Who's around you? Who takes from you? Who do you give to? Oh, yourself. Are people going to be mad about that? Oh, well, then that shows that they just love, siphoning your energy because you gave it so freely. We have Temperance. This is something that's orchestrated by the divine, your ancestors, your guides, in order to create peace in your life, because I feel like there's been a lot of scattered energy. I feel it in my breath. So maybe do some deep breathing. Slow in, slow out, just matching your breaths. We have the World card here. We have the Five of Wands, so that time where it feels like so chaotic, that's ending. Okay? Ace of Swords truth, you get to see everything so clearly, everyone so clearly, that you're like, I know exactly who you are. And then you allow yourself to engage or not. It's not about being rude or vicious or mean, which is so prevalent. It's like this very gentle disconnect, this very gentle bowing out, where the person doesn't even realize it's happening. And they have to go look for another food source. We have the King of Pentacles here. Who is this? This is new. Remember, for a while we've been singing this King of Wands. And I want to say it's more of the shadow side of the King of Wands, where it's selfish action. So who is this King of Pentacles? This could be that King of Wands transforming. It's possible. 1111. It's rare, but it's possible. Or someone new, because we do have an ace here. So that's something new. It's like once you start putting yourself first and creating this stability for yourself, new people come in that are also that way, that keep their ducks in a row, know how to enjoy their life. So we have, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups. So this is going towards happiness, self-fulfillment, having stability financially, physically, energetically, because you're putting yourself first. You're not scattering out your energy to people that need to do their own stuff. Yeah, the Lovers. Any relationship that you're in, Pisces, friendship, work, otherwise, we're looking for neutrality, or the kind of energy where it's very compatible and you just work well together. Like you just understand each other. It's easy. That's what you're looking for. That is love right there, Pisces. And that's the type of love that you're meant to be in. It's not this going against the grain, fighting uphill battles. No. Because what that does is depletes your energy, makes you tired, makes you unable to be joyful. And your whole goal in life is to be joyful. So this is a new reality for you with the World card. So if you've been swimming in one direction for a while, you're going to be going in the other direction. And it's going to feel easier. But remember, we have to get used to that. Because if we're used to difficulty, it's no big deal. I'm used to this. So it's getting used to the flow part of it. King of Cups. So tap into your emotions. Make sure those are also steady and stable. And if they're not, what are the things that are causing the upheavals? And to create space between that, to disengage. All right, Pisces, I love you. Beautiful message. You're doing wonderfully. Pay attention to this King of Pentacles that's coming, because they'll be more on point or more in alignment with who you are turning into. It all takes time. So keep focusing on what that looks like, how that feels. Create it in your home and in your body, in your money, in your energy. And everything else that's not in alignment with that will fall away, and then new energy will come in. All right, Pisces, I love you. Beautiful reading. I'll see you soon.